Hey yo!
What's up?
Welcome back. We got another great show for you today.
Mm-hmm.
The Hardy Times. We are back. My name is Scott,
And I'm Leslie.
and we got another good show for you. I'm glad that you're with us today because we got a lot of cool things we want to say. Talking about some real estate, sports. Les, break it down.
Yeah, so sorry we're a little late today. Scott had a listing appointment. We just got back from that. We're going to talk about how to prepare your house to go for sale. Also, we're going to talk about how exciting it is to be in Philly right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, a game. So we're always here to educate, enlighten, and entertain you.
That's what we do. That's what we
We
do.
do.
So I'm going to go right into it. Today's real estate topic,
Mhm.
given that we just left a listing appointment, is how to properly get your house ready to sell. If you paid attention to our last shows, we let you guys know now is a great time to sell.
Mhm.
So if you want to get from point A to point B and get it ready, what you need to do is,
We
you
came up
wanna-
with a list,
Yeah.
So let's get into it. So first thing is clean the outside.
Yeah.
First impression is everything.
It's huge. It's huge. It's the first thing people look at when they walk up. So if you want to repaint your door, because that's something that buyers look at,
Mhm.
or if you
Makes a
have
big difference.
faded numbers, like if your address is 223 Hill, replace the 223, make it look clean and neat,
Mhm.
stuff like that. Also, you can power wash your sidewalks. Make sure the side of the house are clean.
Mhm.
Little things like that that don't
Windows.
cost. Windows are
Wash
big
your
too.
windows.
Things that don't cost very much, that just require a little bit of labor on your end, that will go a long way. People don't think that it does, but it really does.
Yeah.
It does. Like small stuff like that, just some time and energy. Again, it's the first thing that people are looking at when they walk up to the house.
Yeah. And it's getting nice out, so plant some flowers,
Mhm.
make it look spring like. Very nice.
Oh yeah.
What else do we got? We
So
have
for the inside, what do you think?
okay, so this is a big one. Remove clutter and depersonalize.
That's huge.
Yeah.
That's huge. And the first thing there is, and this is kind of hard for some sellers, you want to take down personal pictures. The reason being is buyers walk into their home, they want to envision themselves living there. They don't
Mhm.
want to live in an extension of your life. So try and get a lot of the personal pictures down. I would say maybe some artwork, leave that stuff up there. That'd be good for staging.
Mhm.
But like the family photo or just a million photos of you and the family,
Yeah.
that's not a great idea to have up, to be honest. Also, it makes me think, so in your closet space, make sure that everything is organized within the closet space.
Mhm.
People don't want to look and open up a closet and see a mess somewhere because then they think that that space isn't allotted enough for the space that you want to bring. So if you can organize your closets, make sure that if you do have a lot of stuff in there still, like let's say you're not living there anymore, or you are living there still and you still need the stuff there,
Mhm.
just make sure that it's organized. It gives the house a cleaner look and lets the buyers know that they're not overwhelmed if they bring their stuff there. There's plenty of room for their stuff.
Yeah, or if you can get it into storage bins and put it
yeah.
somewhere else, that's good. Just making sure that if you remove some of those items, especially all those picture frames, it does make the space look bigger and
It does.
less clutter. So it does help,
It does.
and you get your moving started early.
That's true. It helps you organize for your buy if
Yeah.
you're moving out. So another thing that I thought of too,
Mm-hmm.
as much as people have their niches with their colors, this goes a long way. If you love like a lime green or you have an interesting color in your house, it will behoove you to paint that a neutral color.
Mm-hmm.
Something very popular right now is that off gray with the white siding. I recommend that, but it doesn't have to be that. Just something neutral that you think
Yeah.
the average person would like. I think that goes a long way.
It'll appeal to a bigger audience.
Oh yeah. Another thing to think about too is odors. Make sure if you had a
Yeah.
cat or a dog, you remediate that smell the best you can. We talked before about like one of those Glade plugins.
Yeah, those do
Um,
wonders.
There's also those things that you stick on top of a shelf and they spray out
Mhm.
every 2 or 3 minutes, something along those lines. I always thought those were creepy. Because it'd be dead quiet and you hear
You're like,
like,
what was
what the
that?
heck was that? But
Yeah.
those things work, You could do that,
Mhm.
or, let's say you have an open house, cookies, the smell of cookies, fresh flowers, stuff like that.
Yeah. that
People
does-
like seeing that stuff.
That does help. Yeah. Okay, what else we got? Actually, we kind of hit a lot of these.
You want to make sure also that everything, obviously, this goes
It's
without saying,
clean.
is clean.
All the surfaces.
So that goes, let's say, the ceiling fans. Make sure you take a duster and just get that. Make sure the floors are spick and span. That doesn't cost any money. Just give it a sweep. Give it a professional clean. That's,
You know what it's like to walk into a clean home. It just makes you feel good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Buyers are looking for freshness, so they want to walk in and feel fresh and new. Even if the house is an older home with a lot of character,
Mhm.
they still want the clean look, the clean feel. So that goes a long way. And again, it's people's first impressions when they walk in.
Yeah.
So something to think about.
Yeah. You actually hit all the things on our list.
Did I?
Yeah. So we hope that helps. All of those are pretty easy, and it definitely makes a difference. So add that to your list and call us if you're thinking about selling.
Yes,
We can help.
definitely a great time to sell the house. If you have any questions and you want to know how much your house is worth, it's probably worth more than you thought at this point in time, just given the spring,
Mhm.
given the market, a lot of deciding factors. So reach out. I'd be happy to talk to you about
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
And it also gets your house ready for photos too. We always do professional photos.
Sure.
That's really helpful for that too. So
That it is.
Yeah.
So we're going to transition into our fun topic of the day.
Mhm.
I just want to talk about sports a little bit and what
Love talking
it is
sports
a great
with you.
time.
Mhm.
She loves sports. What a great time it is
No,
to
it
be a
is.
Philly
It
fan.
is. Yeah.
It really is. Obviously the Phillies signed Bryce Harper. So they had a tough loss last night, but other than that, they've been performing very well. One of the hottest teams in baseball. The Sixers are entering their playoff run.
Mhm.
The Flyers are like the only team that's down right now.
Yeah.
We're still only 1 year removed from the Eagles in a Super Bowl. But
Mhm.
next year, we're a Super Bowl contending team. We're going to be in the mix for the playoffs and possibly making a run. So I think it injected a lot of life into Philly. And I'm saying that because I remember in 2008 how great it was to be at
Yeah.
Citizens
Take
Bank.
me back to that time.
So you
I
weren't
wasn't
here.
living here.
You weren't
at
here.
that time.
So I was in college at the time. And it's a great time to be young when Philly sports are performing well, because if the team wins a championship, you have the parade, you just have Xfinity Live, so many great things. The city is buzzing when Philly sports are performing. And I remember, when the Phillies were good, obviously Xfinity Live is there, McFadden's, but
I
it
love
brings
Xfinity Live.
the casual sports fan, like let's say you're not a Phillies fan, or even like a
Well,
big baseball fan for
yeah,
that matter.
yeah.
But once you love going to a
No.
Phillies game,
Yeah.
if like the whole stadium is buzzing and it's like the place to be.
Oh yeah, it's so fun. I mean,
Yeah,
baseball games are fun in general, but
they are. They're relaxed and like it brings the casual fan to the ballpark,
It does.
where when the team stinks,
But when they're doing well, it just makes a whole difference.
it makes the experience better.
Yeah.
It really does. So
When did Xfinity Live come about? Because that's pretty new, right?
fairly new. Yeah, I want to say a few years before they won it all, like around that time. I don't know the exact
So it
date.
was there when the Philly
It was there when the Phillies won.
Yeah.
It was. Also, the first time I saw it, I was like, oh my God. You like walk in because there's a giant bar. There's
Yeah.
a stage out front where like a band plays.
Right.
And then you have
So fun there.
PBR bar, Broad Street bar. There's like 3 or 4 different bars. I'm like,
Mhm.
oh my God. I didn't know this place existed.
So when I moved here and I saw Xfinity, because Denver doesn't have something like that.
Mhm.
The stadium is right in the middle, like where Center City would be. That's where the stadium is for Denver.
Okay.
But I loved that idea. I loved Xfinity Live with all the different bars.
Yeah.
I was super excited about the PBR bar, thinking it was the Pabst Blue Ribbon bar. So when I first went there, I
Yeah.
was like, I will order a Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Mhm.
And they were like, oh no, we don't serve that. I'm like, what do you mean you don't serve a PBR
Yeah.
bar? They're like, no, that's, what is it, like Philadelphia Sports Writing, or what does
What does PBR stand
Yeah.
for?
It's
I
Philadelphia
don't know.
Bull Riding.
Oh, that's right. It is. It is
Or,
because
no, not Philadelphia Bull Riding. It's Professional Bull Riding.
because they have the bull in
yeah.
there. That's the bar that has
Yeah.
the bull.
Yeah.
That's fun too. Yeah, we actually had a.
We've had some office events there.
We
Yeah.
actually had someone that works here break their wrist.
Oh
on the
yeah.
bull.
We won't call them.
We won't call them out by name, but we know who you are. Very
And
important.
you know who
a
you
very
are.
important part of our office at this point too. But it's great. I mean, it's a
Yeah,
fun
it's a
atmosphere
fun
down there,
time to be
and
in
even
Philly
better
right now.
when the Philly sports are doing well.
Mhm.
Also got me thinking, favorite all-time Philly sports team. I think my favorite sport is football. So, like, I think the obvious
Yeah.
answer would be one of the Eagles teams, especially the one that won the Super Bowl. Not the right answer. My favorite all-time sports team is the 01 Sixers. They didn't win a championship. They got to the finals and lost to Kobe and Shaq. But that was when like Allen Iverson was doing his thing.
Okay.
It was. It's when he
Oh,
stepped
that
over
we-
Tyrone Lue,
Mhm.
won that first game. I've never been so wrapped up in a team in my life.
Yeah.
That was a really cool run. I had
Are
a
you
good team
feeling that
following.
connection again with them?
With the
Or
Sixers
is it
this
not-
year?
Yeah. Now that like
Not like that. Not like
no,
that. Because it
not
was
the same.
that time period too.
They're
Every
killing
Philly
it, though.
sports team was bad. So I feel like it was finally my like now that I was like getting a little bit older.
Yeah.
It was the first sports team that was performing and like doing well.
Yeah.
It's my first like taste of it, and like Iverson was the man.
Yeah.
You know, everybody from Philly loves Allen Iverson.
I know
He
who
was
that is.
great. You have like your Mount Rushmore Philly athletes. Mine goes Allen Iverson, Chase Utley, Brian Dawkins, and hockey. I'd probably go Eric Lindros. It's an old school
Was
guy.
he on the
No,
Bucks?
not he was not currently though.
Okay.
We know you don't know about Claude Giroux, so I won't say his name. So let us know what's your favorite all time
Yeah.
Philly sports team,
Mhm.
team that you follow the most memorable. Probably a lot of people are gonna say the Eagles when they won the Super Bowl. That was probably my second.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was a fun time. So let us know.
Yeah. All right. Well, I want to get into this game. I'm super
Let's game it up.
excited. So last time, to refresh your memory, in case
Mhm.
you didn't watch, we played a game where Scott came up with athletes for baseball,
Yes.
hockey, whatever, and I had to decide if they were the real athlete or the fake athlete.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna do a little role reversal, but with
Flipping the script.
techno DJs.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna I came up with 6, and let's see how you do.
So to be clear, you're gonna say a techno DJ,
I'm gonna
And
say
then you-
2 DJ names, and you're gonna tell me which one is the real DJ.
the real DJ.
Yeah.
So like an imposter and a real one.
Yeah.
It's so much funner being on your side of things. Because you know I don't know. I feel like everyone's gonna be an outright
And then
guess.
last time I got 3 out of 6, so let's see how well
All
Scott
right,
does.
see if I can fit it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay. DJ Armin Sherman or DJ Armin Van Buren?
DJ Armin.
Sherman or DJ Armin Van Buren?
DJ Armin Sherman.
Incorrect.
Damn it.
Armin Van Buren!
I want to say
Come
DJ
on!
Armenhauer. God damn.
Okay.
0 for 1.
0 for 1.
I'm getting better though. No place to go but up.
All right.
Let's do it.
DJ Z Track or DJ A Track?
This is so stupid. Who would name themselves Z Track or A Track? Z Track or A Track?
Yeah.
I'm going DJ A Track.
Oh, you got it.
There it is.
That was lucky.
Well, that's like a music thing, right? A Track is a music thing.
Yeah.
What's the first one?
A-
Z Track.
DJ Z Track or A? It was A Track, but I was like, how do I have
Yeah,
it
how do I
sound
flip it?
similar
All right.
and have it be a toss up?
1 for 2.
Okay.
Gaining momentum. Let's go.
All right. Martin Lawrence or Martin Garrix?
Martin Lawrence is an actor. Unless there's a DJ named Martin Lawrence, I'm going to go with option 2. I already forget what it was.
Martin Garrix.
Martin Garrix.
You're right.
Yes,
See?
there we go. See, you try to slip that one past me.
Lawrence.
Martin Lawrence is an actor.
Yeah.
Not like Rick Moranis, but yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
2 for 3.
DJ Skittles or DJ Skrillex?
I know this one. I know DJ Skrillex. I've heard
Yeah.
that before. Although there should be
Oh,
someone
baby.
named DJ Skittles that throws Skittles out to the crowd.
Yeah.
What's the name of the DJ that hits people in the face with a cake? Isn't there a DJ that just throws a cake at people's faces?
I don't know.
I know there's
I
a
don't
DJ.
know.
When I was in Vegas, I
If
went and saw
anyone
someone like
knows if there's a DJ that hits people in the face with a cake,
Yes.
can you write in and
that. I
let
know
us
they're out there. If you've ever been hit in the face with a cake,
And are they a techno
let us
DJ?
know. I'm telling
I
you, I'm
wanna
right
know.
on that. I'm surprised you don't know that.
You
Let
stopped
us.
me. God, I just don't know anything. All right, 2 more.
All right.
All right, DJ Vinci or DJ Avicii?
DJ Avicii.
Correct.
That's
Do
the
you
guy that
know-
died?
Yeah.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
He was good. He
Avicii.
sung
He was so
Wake
good.
Me Up.
Yeah.
That song. Yeah.
Wow.
That was a hit.
You know more than
That was a
you
hit.
think.
See, I know. I'm a fan of music. I'm knowledgeable in some. Doesn't mean I'm a fan.
Yeah. Okay.
Skrillex.
That was an easy one. Okay, last one.
All right.
DJ Zombie Rat or DJ Dead Mouse?
DJ Zombie Rat or DJ Dead Mouse?
Yeah.
Although DJ Zombie Rat sounds like it's pretty catching and engaging, would capture an audience because who won't want to hear somebody named Zombie Rat?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with the Dead Mouse guy.
Do you remember me talking about Dead Mouse?
It just sounds like a DJ.
Oh.
Does he spell it differently too?
Yes. Okay, that was
Okay,
a
that's what
bonus
it's- yeah.
question. I've told you about this.
Yeah, it's like Dead Mouse.
That's a bonus question. How do you spell it?
Just dead,
Okay.
and then mouse,
Mm-hmm.
and then.
Are you going with just
Just Dead Mouse?
D-A-D-M-O-U-S-E?
Isn't there 5 in there?
Yeah.
Is the
See,
N?
it's all coming back. It's dead M-A-U 5.
Okay, so dead move
Yeah,
5.
It's not important, but
So I got
That's-
5 and 6 and the bonus.
yeah, man. Okay, wait. So you got.
Ah.
You didn't get the bonus. I spelled out for you. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, 5 out of 6. I
So
thought that
won
was gonna
this-
be.
I won this challenge.
Yeah.
So I'm number 1.
Number 1. Well, we can
Yeah.
keep going back and forth.
All right, so why don't we do that next week?
Yeah.
Or actually, no. You know, why don't you tell people why we won't be doing a show?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so just to let you guys know, we don't have a show next week due to me being in Iceland.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot wait. So, no show next week, but we'll be back the week after and we'll do a little recap.
Yep. And like I think that it was great spewing about my New Zealand trip.
Mhm.
So I'm looking forward to hearing about all the cool stories,
Yeah.
seeing the pictures, everything that you
I'm so
experienced.
excited. It's not even real
Great.
yet. It's never real until you go.
When you go there, you're gonna have so much like positive, excited energy going there. Like you're not even gonna fall asleep on the flight. You're just gonna be moving.
Yeah.
Coming home, it is a little depressing because you know that like it's over.
Yeah.
But you could also be appreciative of what just happened. So I am looking forward to hearing some
Excited.
stories. I hope you guys are too, because when she gets back, that'll be what we cover.
Yeah.
Is the trip
So, tune in, not next week, but the week after.
in 2 weeks. Speaking of, in 2 weeks.
We'll see
Until
you
next time.
Peace.
Peace.